You know how sometimes you pull into a campground expecting a quiet little state park, maybe a loop road, a bathhouse, and a trail or two? And then you realize pretty quickly, oh wow, this place is different. This was our first reaction to Jack Hill State Park in Reedsville, Georgia. We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels. We roll, we camp, and yeah, we play. Because this park doesn't just have one standout feature, it has so many amenities that by the end of our stay, we actually found ourselves saying, I don't think we've ever stayed at a state park with this much going on. So today we're taking you along with us, from the drive-in to the campsites to the amenities and even the golf course next door. One quick thing we want to mention before you get too far into the park, pay close attention to how you come in. If you're approaching from the north or east, your GPS may try to route you in through what looks like an exit road. Now, technically, the road is two-way, so you can drive in that way. But once you're in, getting turned around to reach the camping area is not easy. Ask us how we know. We had to turn around ourselves, and with a bigger rig, it's not something you want to repeat. So our advice is simple. Make sure you come in through the main entrance. Once you're on the correct entrance road, the drive into the park immediately feels calmer. The roads are wide and smooth, the grounds are well maintained, and once you've headed in the right direction, the park layout becomes much easier to follow. Everything feels intentional, not cramped, not confusing, just easy. First stop is the park office, and this is more than just a quick check-in counter. Inside you'll find a gift and souvenir shop with apparel, souvenirs, and local goodies. The staff here is friendly and welcoming, happy to answer questions and get us pointed in the right direction. It's a great first impression. From the office, we headed toward our campsite and we drove through the campground loop around the lake. It became clear that this park is designed with space in mind. The roads are easy to navigate and everything feels very relaxed, especially important if you're in a large RV. Jack Hill State Park offers 30 campsites total, and almost all of them are back-end sites, which makes setup pretty straightforward. Many of the sites also have water views, which really adds to the overall feel of the campground. As far as hookups go, you have a couple of options. Full hookup sites are $40 per night, and 30-amp electric and water sites are $36 a night, which we found very reasonable considering everything this park offers. Sites are well spaced, clearly marked, and level enough to make setup easy, and you don't feel stacked on top of your neighbor. If camping isn't your thing, the park also offers 10 cottages, giving you another great way to stay right inside the park without bringing an RV or a tent.
Guess that loop got a little tight for him down there. Something's going on.
You okay?
I don't know, the tires were doing something squirrely there for a second.
We had the bathrooms and a laundry facility right next door to us. We even had a walking path to it.
Okay, so you have your own room. It's big.
clean and looks new with your own shower. Now this is where Jack Hill State Park really stands out because the amenities here go far beyond what we usually expect from a state park. Inside the park, you'll find an 18-hole golf course with a pro shop, along with miniature golf, which is not something you see very often in a state park setting. There's also a 12-acre lake with a boat launch, boat rentals, John boat rentals, pedal boats, aquacycles, and paddle board rentals. So whether you want to fish, paddle, or just get out on the water, you have plenty of options. Fishing is well covered too, with freshwater fishing and a fishing pier, making it easy even if you don't have a boat. For families, there are multiple playgrounds, picnic areas, and one amenity that really surprises us, a full splash pad. Don't expect to find a splash pad at a state park, but it's here. And if you're traveling with kids or grandkids during warmer months, this alone could make this park a top pick. Another unexpected feature was the outdoor exercise equipment. It's set up so you can actually get a real workout in without ever leaving the park. Something we have never seen at a state park. It's a nice touch. You'll also find restrooms and showers, washer and dryer facilities, a dump station, and of course the gift and souvenir shop, all clean and conveniently located. For gatherings and group use, the park has 4 picnic shelters along with a large indoor group shelter, making this a great option for reunions, rallies, and group camping trips. And one more thing you don't often see, the golf course is right next door. Even if you're not a golfer, it adds to the open, scenic feel of the park. And if you are a golfer, having an 18-hole course right there is a huge bonus. Seeing this park from the air really brings everything together. From above, you can appreciate the scale, the layout, and just how much land and recreation space this park offers. You see the campground loop, the lake, the open areas, and how thoughtful everything is laid out. It's rare to find a state park that offers this much, while still feeling peaceful and easy to enjoy. One thing we really like is that you can make your reservations online and even choose your exact site in advance at georgiastateparks.reserveamerica.com. Jack Hill State Park genuinely surprised us, not because it tries to be flashy, but because it quietly delivers more than you expect. More amenities, more space, more ways to enjoy your stay. Whether you're traveling with family, looking for an active campground, or just want a park where you can do as much or as little as you like, this is one state park that deserves a spot on your list.
Thanks for rolling with Wax on Wheels. Want to help our channel grow? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell, or we'll come Jeep chasing ya. Hey, and leave us a comment. Even a quick hello makes our day. So roll, camp, play, and maybe fix something, and have a beer.